When reading news about the AI targeted Israeli attacks, and particularly the highly accurate spike missile attacks on the convoy of charity workers who were killed by the Israeli strike the other day in the Deir al-Bala area. It's so distressing. James Henderson, John Chapman, James Kirby, these three. And it's not as if this was one missile which happened to go off suddenly. This is three cars separated by about a mile, all of them targeted, all of them destroyed, and all the inhabitants killed. And it becomes very difficult to say this was an accident. This wasn't a missile which went off by mistake. This was a targeted attack on something that should not have been targeted, and the Israeli Defense Force had been liaising with the charity in advance, so the Israelis knew exactly where this charitable convoy was heading, where it would be, where it was going. And it's a disgrace. Of course, it's a bit like crying over spilt milk. These people are now dead. But it's further testimony of the arrogance, the stupidity, the mindlessness of the Netanyahu regime. And when you factor in the fact that the IDF are now being kept in Gaza because Netanyahu doesn't want to pull out and risk the exposure of saying, oh, the campaign is now over, which it is in all but dotting I's and crossing T's. It is over. And the Netanyahu regime needs to retreat and recognize that it hasn't done its job. The hostages are not released. Hamas is not destroyed. What is destroyed is the reputation of Israel, a huge swathe of the civilian population of Gaza, and the goodwill of the world.